Okay, yeah, it's recording. Hello. I think I'll just talk a little bit like this. How are you all doing? I feel like it's been a minute. So I don't know. I just wanted to talk to you guys while I did something, because that's like a thing that people do, right? They talk to their camera while they do something. Let's do that. Hi. Hey, it's Pharaoh. Okay. And how are you guys doing? I missed all of Pride Month, which kind of sucks, but I was so incredibly busy. I mentioned this on my Instagram, maybe here, but I went on vacation in May, in the middle of May. And you always think you're going to go on vacation and you're going to come back and you feel like refreshed. That's how it's supposed to be. But I came back from vacation and it was a really nice vacation. It was beautiful. It was perfect, really. But I was like on my last day of vacation, I seriously broke down and cried. I don't like how whoa, that's kind of crazy. I wonder if that's gonna look insane. But yeah, on my last day of vacation, I seriously broke down and cried because I was like, I don't want to go back to my real life, which is crazy because I was depressed before I left, and I went on vacation because I was like, I'll go on vacation and I'll feel better. I will relax. I won't think about anything for a whole week. And I'll feel refreshed, I think going on vacation. And by the way, I just want to say, I am a workaholic. I love to work. I love to work on projects that motivate me, I'm passionate about, and I love to create things. That's what makes me happy. So for me to have a serious meltdown about coming home and going back to work was really strange and abnormal for me. But it happened. And I had to go right back to work immediately. And just I went back to work, and then after I think 4 days of being at work, I went to work 5 days, and then straight from work on Friday, I went to Toronto. Is this tripping you guys out that there's three of me? I went to Toronto. And I had a really great time at my cousin's wedding. Love them so much. But I came home on Tuesday. No, I came home on Monday night. I went to work Tuesday morning. I think I was already burnt out, sort of. Like I don't know. I don't know what it is. But I was just so upset and I didn't know what to do anymore because I thought you go on vacation and you feel better after just resting, not working. I just like did whatever I wanted. I didn't worry about what I ate, And I think afterwards I felt worse because I had like freedom for a week and I was like, wow, this makes my normal life feel like prison. Yeah. We got back and it was like already June basically. And then my brother got married in June. And I thought I did film. I filmed a lot. Just like I'm struggling with my appearance. And I think that all the things that I'm struggling with have to do with stress. Like if I was less stressed out, my hair wouldn't be falling out. Like I used to have a really straight hairline, so that's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah. So there's that. So I already got a haircut like just a couple weeks ago, but I take biotin to regrow my hair, and it does help. But then my bangs is already like it's covering my eyes. So let's cut my hair. I'm actually also going to moisturize my face. I got nail extensions because all my nails broke a week before my brother's birthday. And I want to do a little nail video, like tapping on things. I think I'll keep them for a little bit. This is my new like skincare routine, I guess. I use the same cleanser I've been using for like years. I started using that cleanser because my old dermatologist gave me a benzoyl peroxide cleanser that like really helped. So I was like, oh, I should be using benzoyl peroxide instead of salicylic acid. I think people, especially like people who are older than us, they act like they know everything and they're like, oh, 2% salicylic acid when you have acne, it'll save your life. That is what is going to fix you, dude. Also, when I go out, and I actually don't use this anymore. I use the super goop. Basically, what's happening, what's going on is I'm really struggling with my appearance. I filmed a whole video with a green screen and everything, and I just I messed up the green screen, which that was bound to happen. But it's like even worse because I just look at myself and I'm like, who are you kidding? Like, what's wrong with you? Why do you look like that? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know why, once I saw on TikTok someone do their bangs like that, and I have been doing it since. Am I able to bring this shit closer? I hope you can hear that. If not, that would kind of suck. Shit. Because it's making some sounds. Yeah, I think this was a method that was popular during COVID. People would just take their hair, take their bangs, go like this, and then twist them. And I think the most important part is just to go slowly and point cut. So, as you can imagine, filming a video for, like filming for hours sometimes, and then looking at yourself and being like, wow, I hate the way I look. Pretty no bueno. Because then you don't, like, I film things and I script them and I spend so long scripting them. And then, I feel so unhappy. And I'm like, what am I doing? Because I feel like I found the thing that I love doing, which is this. But one, it feels like I'm not good at it. Which I feel like I am good at it. And maybe 4,000 of you guys think I'm good at it. But was it just my bangs that was bothering me? Or should I cut everything a little bit? Was it just my bangs that was bothering me? Or should I cut everything? Yeah. And then because I'm so stressed out at work, my TMJ is back. No, I want to trim a little bit back here. My TMJ is back. Which really sucks. Oh gosh. How should I do this? Oh, you know what I use sometimes? I clean this, don't worry. I use this razor that's for the unspeakable places. And I cut off. I think I'll do that. It kind of just feels like everything's wrong. And people are like, what's wrong? And I'm like, I don't know. I really wish that I could tell you, but I legitimately don't know. If it looks bad in the back, don't tell me. I mean, it probably does look bad in the back, but who cares? I think this looks a little bit better. One thing that sucks is I'm really self-aware actually, which I know how does that suck? But it sucks because sometimes I have problems and I'm aware about it and I don't know what to do. Can you see me? Or am I blocking? Yeah. Do you guys ever feel like that? You have problems and you know they're there, but you don't know what the heck to do about it. Oh, sorry, Mike. Sorry, Mr. Mike. I don't know how much I'm missing. Oh, God, that sucks. Hi. See, I don't know. Maybe if I was in the right state of mind, I would have the foresight to be like, hey, your battery is low on that thing. But I'm I'm just not able to. And it feels strange for me because I hate to put out things that are not like up to par with what I believe that I should be creating. Is it train? Is it train? I think choppy haircuts like this sort of suit me. It's not the same on each side. Oh, so fun. That's fine. So how's your Pride Month? How was your Pride Month? I kind of spoke to you guys about this very briefly in my like emo kid video. I should have known that I was like freaking out, having a breakdown like during that video, because I had tried to film something before and I just like broke down crying. Like, I don't know how many of you guys have had like a big breakdown like that. By the way, look. Even though I haven't been working out lately because I'm having an issue. Like, I've been mostly doing my back muscles, and you can really see a difference, I feel like, when I flex. But, yeah. As you can imagine, I've been listening to a lot of ASMR, but not doing a lot of taking my own advice, where I tell you guys everything is going to be okay. But I think that hearing that everything is going to be okay and telling yourself that really does help. I know I'm just like, I do want to talk to you guys about something like quite serious. And I wanted to talk to you guys about it last month during Pride Month, but I just didn't get a chance. So I wanted to tell you guys for the first time officially. Shut the fuck up. Not you guys. I wanted to tell you guys for the first time, like officially, I am genderqueer or non-binary. I used to say that I'm genderqueer because non-binary meant that you were this like it had a look, you know? Non-binary was androgynous, and it was you know, the skinny white androgynous people on Tumblr. And obviously that wasn't me. So I didn't feel like that word was something that I could identify as. And I know that, like, obviously I put my pronouns in my bio, so people have gotten the message. But like I've gotten a lot of comments that are like, what is they them? Like, what is this, like, or all the things that every single trans person gets in their comments. Are you a boy or a girl? Or like, oh, who are you kidding? I can see your cleavage. And I thought it would be easier to just say it out loud to an audience of people, because I've been telling people for a long time now. But it wasn't. Because it's not something that I'm like telling my family. Like, people don't know about it. But I feel like you guys are always honest to me, whether I like it or not. And it just feels sometimes like I'm lying, or I'm not being as genuine as I can be. But yeah, I am non-binary, and I identify as pansexual. And there's something else that I want to tell you guys, but I'm just not ready. Which is okay. You guys don't have to be ready. You guys don't have to, the same way that you guys don't need to say anything to anybody else. You don't owe anything to anybody else. I'm going to keep some things for myself too. Please tell me you're recording, you bastard. I think this suits me a little bit better. One of the things that was bothering me was like when she did my layers, there was this awkward rat tail back here. And it was kind of driving me nuts. So I think that's it. I think that's all I have to tell you guys today. I think after this, like immediately after, I'm going to do my makeup and film a video. I think cosplaying is really hard recently too, which is unfortunate, because one of the worst things about depression is that it feels like you don't like the things that you like anymore, and you just feel like a shell of yourself. And the things that bring you joy don't bring you joy anymore. So that's what I've been dealing with. Oh, there's a little piece that's a little bit longer. I've sort of just given myself a bob. This is like the hardest part for me. These little stragglers. I think this part I did with the razor. I think that suits me a little bit better. I look good in like 60s and 70s dude haircuts, I realize. Like the shag it's what I was born for, the shag. Oh, that sounds a bit like I'm saying I was built for her. And that's more honest than I've maybe ever been. I kind of have to, I can see the back of my hair. Oh yeah, you can see I have this like weird basically what I have going on is Christmas treeing. And it grows back. Yep, it grows back. I hope you guys are okay. It's crazy how if I had moved out a couple years ago, saying something like this wouldn't be as scary as it is right now. My friend Sam and I, who I talk about all the time, just I always talk about Sam and Katie and Nika. We went to a cafe yesterday, and like there was like some like older people, not elderly, but like older people, and they were like trying to convince our waitress to like vote for Donald Trump in the next election. And they wanted her to tell her, like, this was before they paid too, so it felt like, you know, they had the upper hand as she was an employee. She's hoping to get a tip, and they're like making it seem she still wants to be nice to them because, you know, she wants her tip, and she served them, and she did a great job. But they wanted to know who she voted for and her political views and all these things. And, you know, people, you see things online about trans people being attacked, and it feels like it's so far away from you, but it's not. So I hope you guys stay safe. That's all I can say. My hair looks a lot better, I think. It doesn't look like I have a rat tail.